Welcome to Boardgame TV. It's Tournament Thursday, and we are continuing with our Tournament of Champions talisman here. And this time we're using the Highlands expansion. And boy, do we have a lot of characters to go over real quick. Of course, we're using the Highlands board, and the alternate ending is the Eagle King. You're going to have to end up fighting against the Eagle King. But before you can even get to him, you have to go through the Craig's board and get a treasure from beating the Eagle King the first time. So let's have a look at our characters. We have our first character. He's the alchemist. He starts in the city. See him right here. He begins the game with 5 gold. Let's see. During your turn, you may alchemize objects you have in the gold. Discard the chosen objects and gain 1 gold for each object and 3 for each magic. During your turn, you may alchemize any gold you have in potions. 1 for each gold you discard, you may replenish 1 fate, heal 1 life, or gain 1 spell if your craft allows. And we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get it started. During his turn, he's going to grab a spell. A lightning bolt. We have the Highlander. He starts over here at the Craig's. There he is right here. You need not roll the die in the Craig's or Chasm unless you wish to. Whenever you land on the hills, you may draw 2 adventure cards instead of 1, but you must encounter both. Whenever you're about to engage in battle, you may charge and add 2 to your attack score. If you charge, you miss your next turn. Then we have the Rogue, and she starts in the tavern here. Oh, by the way, neutral, neutral, neutral. Whenever you fight more than 1 enemy at a time, you may roll 1 die and add the result to your attack score. Whenever you defeat a character in battle or like combat, you may choose to take gold. All of it. Whenever you use a tavern, mystic, or enchantress, you roll 2 dice and choose the best results to use. Next we have the Sprite. Here, starts in the forest. She started with 2 spells. She's good. During the game, you always have at least 2 spells. You may evade creatures and characters in the woods. We have the Valkyrie here. She starts in the... Where's she starting? The Ruin. It's her character. She's good. You may add 1 to your attack score during battle. You may visit the graveyard as if you were evil alignment. Whenever a follower is killed, you may resurrect and keep as your follower instead of being placed in the discard pile. You may only resurrect each follower once per turn. And then we have the Vampiress. She, of course, starts here at the graveyard. When you attack another character, you may choose to make the attack psychic. Whenever you visit the graveyard, you may heal your life value. You may take any 1 follower from a character you land on. During your turn, you may drain the life force of any of your followers, discard, and gain 1 life for each. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start going, and we're going in alphabetical order, and we'll start with the Alchemist. And he rolls a 3. And he's there. And the Craig's board, of course, has its own... The Highlands board, I'm sorry, has its own deck of cards. Alright, take the top 3 cards from the Highland deck without looking at them and place them on top of the Adventure deck. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Kind of like the dungeon did with that, if you remember. Next is the Highlander. He goes 1, 2, 3, 4. He's at the city. He's full up, so he'll see the Enchantress. And he gets a 4. He's gain 1 craft. Alright, well, that's good because craft is his weakness. We have the Rogue. 6, and comes all the way to the village, and she doesn't need anything, so she'll see the Mystic there, and she rolls a 2, and that's ignored. We have the Sprite. She rolls a 2, and she rolls a 4, become good. Well, she's already good. The Valkyrie, she goes 2, she's at the 4, she's going to roll a die. She rolls a 5, it's safe. And the Vampiress. She rolls a 3. 1, 2, 3. And we have Trailblazer. Alright, that's a follower. Alright, Alchemist. 2. Tumbling Boulder. Roll 1 die. 1. Lose 1 life and discard this card. Well, okay. Let's re-roll that, huh? Let's spin a fate and re-roll that. Ah, man, he got it again. Alright. Well, lose 1 life and discard this card. So he'll lose a life. That's alright, he can use gold to heal, so it's not too bad. Highlander is at 4, and he gets this here. It's a Stormcaller. If you have any armor, no. So he has to fight it. Has a craft of 2. And he has a craft of 3, so he beats it. Okay. Let's see who's next here. It's going to be the Rogue. But I knock this thing down here. Six, all the way here to the chapel. She can pray. No, she's not. She's neutral. Well, she's up to full, so we'll do a Sprite. 1, 2, 3. She draws a card here. Landslide. Move your character to the Highlander entrance. Okay, so she's going to the Highlander entrance, and she's going to have to draw a card there. And we have a Rock Face. The Rock Face remain here for the rest of the game. Roll 2 dice. If the score is less than the combined total of your string craft, you climb it successfully. If the score is higher, you must either lose 1 life. Okay, well, here we go. It's much higher, so she has to lose a life. And she will. The Valkyrie. 1. Magic Gateway. Roll 2 dice. Okay. Alright, she gets to roll 2 dice. Alright, well, that's an 8. If the score is equal to or less than your craft, you may avoid the portal. Nope. If higher, you are teleported to the Lost City. And then this goes into the discard pile. So let's find, well, it wasn't, so let's find the Lost City. Yeah, here it is, right here. Alright, and we have to roll 2 dice. And she rolls a 10, actually. Gain 1 armor from the purchase deck. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Let's see what we'll get. We'll get the armor, actually, this. Alright. Alright, and the vampires. She rolls a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mountain Trail. Alright. Alright, let's see the Alchemist. He is here. A rock with a strength of 5. Oh man, look at that. He beat it. No problem for him. The Highlander. He's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's draw 2 cards there. Mount Trail and Landslide. Okay, well, alright, he's going to the Highlands entrance as well. And then we have this thing here. What does this do? Alright, that's right. He's got to roll 2 dice. That is not. So he's going to take life loss. This is what a card to have here. Okay, the Rogue. Rune Gate. Okay. Sprite here. She's way over there. I'm going to move him right here. 1, 2, 3. The Ridgeway. Cross the Ridgeway one night to see what dangers happen to you. She rolls a 3. Rock Slide. Lose 1 life. Now, I think she's going to go ahead and spend her fate. Her only fate. Ah, she rolls a 2. Alright, so she still loses 1 life. That was not good. Alright, the Valkyrie. She's here. 3, 4. She's going to draw 3 cards. See what we get here. 5, 3, and a 3. Oh, wow. Look at this. Well, I don't think she's going to be able to beat these. So we'll just go ahead and roll. Well, she got a 6. Her craft is 4, which is 10. However, the combined craft of these guys is still going to be much higher. It was unfortunate that she happened to draw 2 craft creatures. So she's going to have to lose 1 life. Her armor does not help her in psychic combat. So, and if she's defeated, she, well, at least she gets to avoid here and gets dropped right on the Craigs. And then she will lose roll die. It's a 4, it's safe. Vampirus goes. She rolls a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's going to draw a card. Take the top 3 cards from the Highlands deck and put them on the Adventure deck, okay? And now we have our Alchemist. He's here. What does he want to do? He can go ahead and heal. Get back to full strength. The Highlander, he's in the Craigs. He's going to roll. Alright, you're going to draw 2 cards. Let's see what he gets. Object. You must take the lodestone. It counts as 2 objects. If you visit the Alchemist, you may discard the lodestone. Okay. Icy Path. Alright, we have to roll here. 3. Move 3 spaces counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now we're there. And we have 2 strength and 2 life here. Okay, well, which does he want? He's going to take the strength. The Pool of Fortitude. That's actually a good card to have there. So we'll put 1 strength and 2 life. Okay. The Rogue. She rolls a 1. Well, she's here at the city. Let's see what happens with her. She rolls a 2. Lose 1 strength. No, she's going to re-roll. 4. I believe that's going to be ignored. Actually, let's gain 1 craft. Sorry. So she's going to gain a craft, which is good. Sprite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw 1 card. Cyclops. Roll 1 to see how he reacts. Ignores and plods off to the discard pile. Well, that was lucky. Valkyrie here. She's back at in the real world. 1, 3, 4, 5. And she's going to draw a card. Emerald. Okay. And the Vampirus. She rolls a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Opal. Man, there's a lot of stuff there. Oh, but okay. The Alchemist. The Graveyard. Now he's neutral, so nothing's going to happen to him. Highlander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof. Ruined Mind. Heroes of 5. Gain 2 gold. Well, that's good for him. Sprite. 1, 2. Draw 1 card. Event. If you have a horse, cart, mule, no, don't have to worry about that. You know, I missed the Rogue. I skipped over her. That's my bad. Alright, she's going to go here. And, alright. If your craft is higher than 2, it is 1 5 space counterclockwise. Okay. Then the Sprite, and now the Valkyrie. Valkyrie 6. Alright, so we're going to have a fight here. We have good versus evil. So let's see what happens. Alright, looks like we have a tie. However, she gets to add 1 to her attack score, the Valkyrie does. So she actually beats the Vampiress, and the Vampiress loses a life. Okay. And now the Vampiress will go. And she goes 2. She's going to draw a card. Runegate. Alright, the Alchemist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's at the Craigs. He's going to roll a die. 5. Safe. Highlander. 1, 2. He's going to draw 2 cards. Ooh, here we go here. Okay, well, he's got Cell Sword and Ice Spectre. If you defeat a character, yeah, that's kind of the same thing. So he's actually got some good stuff here. That Ice Sword's pretty good. Adds 1 to his battle and craft. Let's do the Rogue. 5, she's in the forest. She rolls a 6, so she's going to gain 1 craft. Oops, I can't believe I did that. Sprite. She rolls a 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, she's going to draw 3 cards. 4, 5, and 1. Okay, she got a lodestone. Counts as 2 objects. Guru. Well, we'll get rid of him. She's already got her spells. Flight potion. The trinket. Let her move to any other space. Think about letting her move there. Valkyrie. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to draw a card here. A rock with a strength of 5. She can add 1. Ah, she didn't need to. No problem. Beats the rock. You smell what it's cooking. Alright. Vampiress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's going to draw a card. There's a bandit of 4. Oh, well. Okay, now that's the problem. She has a strength of 3. 2 is 5. Now, she's going to have to spend a fate to reroll. Okay, well that's a little bit better. 5 and 3 is 8. 5 and 4 is still 9. She got beat. She's going to have to lose a life. Alchemist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A dragon with a strength of 7. Yee. Okay, well, 3 and 7, 10. 3, there's no way, because he can roll 6 and 2 and still not win. So the dragon's going to beat him. Doesn't matter if he re-rolls, so he's going to lose a life. And now the Highlander, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to draw a card. Magpie. Okay. You read it. The Rogue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now the Rogue is neutral. So they're not going to be a fight. She has to fight the bandit. Oh my goodness. She got beat by the bandit. Wow. So she's going to have to lose. It wouldn't matter if she re-rolled or not. So she's going to have to lose a life. The Sprite. She rolls a 3. 1, 2, 3. She's going to draw a card. Well of Life. 2 fate and 2 life here. Alright, well she's going to definitely take a life. So we'll give her 1 life back. And put 1 on there. Okay. The Valkyrie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Magical Vortex. Okay, well, it's going to take everybody's spells. So, he loses his lightning bolt. She loses these two, but she's always going to have 2 spells. So she's going to gain them back on her turn. And now it's a vampiress. She rolls a 1. 2 bags of gold. Okay, the alchemist. 3. And he has to fight this thing with a craft of 2. However, his craft is higher, so it's going to move a space. Highlander goes 2. 1, 2. Dragon's Eye. He can enslave a dragon instead of fighting it, so that's fine. The rogue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's at the Craigs. Let's see what she rolls. 4. She's safe. Sprite. We're going to give her 2 spells real quick. She rolled a 4. We're going to give her 2 spells. Huh. 1, 2. She's going to draw 2 cards. I'm sorry. No, she's not. 3, 4. She's going to draw 1. Miner. The miner can carry extra 4 objects for you if you pay him 1 gold. Well, she's going to do that. 3 for the Valkyrie. 1, 2, 3. She's going to roll the Craig. She's safe. And the Vampiress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's in the woods. Hobgoblin with a strength of 3. And she beats that. No problem. And now we have the Alchemist. He's at the tavern, so he's going to roll. He rolls a 1. Now, he's going to go ahead and spend a fate to re-roll that. He rolls a 5. It's much better. To any other space in the region. He's probably not going to take him up on that. That's really nothing great. The Highlander goes. Well, he rolls a 1. He's going to draw 2 cards. See what he gets. A Wind Rider with a strength of 2. Well, let's fight that first. He beats it, no problem. And now he's going to... No, he can't. He's got to do the Hermit. Roll 1 die and see where you go. 1. Ooh. Roll 1 die and place the Hermit on the space. It's going to be the Cursed Glade. It's right here. He'll give somebody a talisman, the first person who gets to him. A Rogue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a strength of 7. Oh boy. Well, they're tie. 2 and 7 is 9. She can roll a 6. She can actually tie it. She did not. So she's going to lose 1 life. Sprite here is going to spend her flight potion. We'll do that. And she's going to go back here and gain a life. The Valkyrie goes. 1, 2. We're going to have another fight here. Alright, well, looks like we have 2 6s. Actually, the Valkyrie gets a 7. She gets to add 1. So she beats the Vampiress again. The Vampiress is going. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to draw a card. Unicorn. Well, she's going to add 1 to her strength and craft. And the Alchemist here. He rolls 1. Alright, let's see here. An ape with a strength of 3. He shouldn't have... Well, he only has a strength of 2. Let's see. Okay, well, he rolled pretty bad. He can spin a fate, though, and re-roll that. Oh, that's terrible. 2 and 3 is 5. 2 and 2 is 4. And that's another life he lost. He rolled terribly. So he lost another life. The Highlander goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's at the Lost City. Let's see what he gains. A 9. Let's see here. Gain a talisman. Wow. So he gains a talisman. Alright. The rogue's turn. She rolls a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She has to fight the ape. Alright. Now her strength is 3. And the ape's strength is 3. Alright, she's going to spend a fate. I know this is risky. But she's going to spend a fate to try to roll higher because it's a standoff. She does. She beats the ape. She gets it as the trophy. Sprite goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to draw a card. Treasure Hunter. Follower. Okay. Valkyrie here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to have us another fight. So our Valkyrie just doesn't like vampires. I don't know what else to say. And we have, again, another tie. And that's going to give it to the Valkyrie. So the Valkyrie is going to... The vampire is going to lose a life. Now... The vampire has no choice. She's going to have to drain the life of her follower and gain a life back. She's at 2. Alright, we have the alchemist. We're going to draw a card. Okay, well this thing has a craft of 1. It shouldn't be a problem. No. So he beats that. Highlander goes. 3. 1, 2, 3. Cross the bridge. Roll 1 die and subtract the number of followers you have. If the score is 0 or less, the bridge gives way and you are killed. Uh-oh. You may ditch any followers. Well, he only has 1 follower, and he will dig. Huh. Okay, we'll just be safe. He's getting rid of the magpie. He rolls a die. Fine. It's the rogue's turn. She comes here to the village, and she's going to heal. She's going to have to heal. She spends her last gold and heals 1 life. The sprite goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's at the lost city. Let's see. 6. Lost. Say... Okay, until she rolls a 4, 5, or 6, she can't go. Valkyrie's turn. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Pixie, follower. Vampirus. And you know what? I probably forgot to do that. Okay, so the Vampirus. She has to draw another card. Pool of Life. Well, look at this. That's what she needed. So she gains another life back. We have 3 there. Okay. Now the alchemist. He rolls a 1. He's going to spend 2 gold and heal up. And the Highlander. Alright, now he's going to have to fight the Eagle King. Alright, so he rolls a 4. Let's see. He's going to add 2 to... Well, let's see. Let's see what the Eagle King has first. Okay, Eagle King has a strength of 8. 5 and 8 is 13. Our Highlander has a strength of 5. Oh, man. He's going to lose no matter what. Even if he were to charge. So he'll lose a life. And he's going to go to the Craigs. Okay. The rogue's turn. She's at the graveyard, neutral. She doesn't have any gold. Sprite's turn. She rolls... Oh, that's right. She's got... Either lose 1 follower or 1 life. Oh no, that's lost. Stay here until you roll a 4, 5, or 6 for your move roll. Well, she rolled a 1, so she's not moving anywhere. The Valkyrie. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we get a princess and the vampiress. 1, 2, 3, and here we're going to have another fight. Now, however, she can make this psychic combat, but she's gonna lose that one too. So let's see, that would be 4. She's gonna make it psychic combat. All right, so she actually beats the Valkyrie this time. All right. She's going to take the follower, one of these followers, and a life from the Valkyrie. Valkyrie's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's going to draw a card, and we have a demon with a craft of 10. Yee. I don't see her beating that. No. So the Valkyrie is going to lose another life, so she's down to her last life. Wait a minute. That was the vampires that got to go. I don't know why I rolled for the Valkyrie. That was going to be a 6. That was going to be for the alchemist. So he's at the chapel. Alright. There's nothing he's going to do. The Highlander, he's at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the demon with the craft of 10 comes in. And he's going to lose that. Yep. And he's going to lose a life. Not the Valkyrie. Alright, so it's the rogue's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's going to draw a card. Lemur. Craft of 1. Should be no problem. Yep, no problem. The Sprite. She rolls a 2, so she can't do anything. The Valkyrie goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She gets a sword. The vampiress moves 1, 2. She gets a sword. And now it's the alchemist's turn. He rolls a 2, 1, 2. He's at the Craigs. He rolls a 5, so he's safe. The Highlander, he rolls 4. So he's going to the tavern. And let's see what he rolls. 3. Lose 1 gold. Yeah, we'll go ahead and lose 1 gold. The rogue. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's at a ring gate. Not going to use it. Sprite. She rolls a 3. Can't do nothing. Valkyrie rolls a 2. 1, 2. Orb of knowledge. Okay. And the vampiress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we're having another fight, and she's going to pick craft. Alright, well, that time it was backfire. She lost completely. So she's going to have to lose another life. The alchemist goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's at the city. Nothing really he needs to do. He just roll. And he's going to gain 1 strength. He needs that. Highlander, he rolls a 6. He's here at the village. Let's see, he's going to ignore. The rogue is going to go. She rolls a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a cross. Alright. Sprite, can she even go? Yes, she does. Alright, so she finally rolls a 4. Unfortunately here, she got on this base right here. This thing's going to have a craft 12. She's going to lose no matter what. She's going to do this card right here, spell card, Solarium. What's going to let it be is going to let it be a standoff. She's going to gain another spell, and that's it. Alright, we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's got a dragon with a strength of 7. Let's see. Okay, well that actually 8, 9. Alright, 6, 7, 8. And 3 is 11. She beats the dragon. So the dragon is dead. She's going to trade that in for a strength point. And the vampiress, she rolls a 1. She's at the Craigs. She rolls a 1. She has to fight something with a craft 4 die. She should beat it. Ow. Well, now, 2... No. So she's going to have to spend a fate token and re-roll her die. And that was worse. So she's going to lose 1 life. So on her last life, she's going to have to kill a follower. She's going to kill the princess and gain that life force back. Alright, well, we have the alchemist. He's going to go. He rolls a 2. He's that stupid demon with a craft of 10. I pretty much think he's going to lose. Yep, so he loses 1 life. Alright, the Highlander goes. He rolls a 1. Shield. Okay. He's going to have to get... trinkets don't count. That's right. And the rogue. 3, 4, 5. A room gate. No. Sprite. Okay, well, she has to fight the Eagle King. She's probably going to lose. Oh, well, hold on now. Alright. 4 and 5 for her is 9. Now, the Eagle King has a 8. And 1 is 9. Oh, man. Oh, man, she rolled perfectly. She can't re-roll. So, actually, she's going to have a standoff. So, she's not going to lose a life. She lucked out. And she's going to go straight to the Craigs. She had to roll one more high better, though. She would have got her item. Alright, the Valkyrie goes 1. And she's on this thing with a craft of 10. And I pretty much think she's going to lose that. Yep. So she loses another life. Now her armor and swords do not protect for craft. And the vampiress is going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, she's there. And she's actually going to heal. What she needs to. She heals all of her life back. So she's back up to 5. And the alchemist. He's going to go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to draw a card. Raiders. Steal all his gold. Oh. They stole all his gold. Goes to the oasis there. Alright. And the Highlander. Another thing, bandits. He should beat these guys, though. And he does. So that's fine. And the rogue. She rolls a 6. And she has to fight some bandits. Okay, well, she's going to have to spend her fate. There's just no other way around it. Alright, so she actually 6 and 3 is 9. And she beats those bandits. And she's going to trade in some trophies here and gain a strength point. And it's the sprite's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A bag of gold for her. Valkyrie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A bag of gold for her. And the vampiress. 1, 2, 3, 4. An ogre with a strength of 5. Okay, well, they both rolled 6. So there's no reason to spend her fate. And she's actually going to tie because she has a sword. She's going to have a strength of 4. And the unicorn, which gives her a strength of 5. So it's going to be a standoff. Alright, the alchemist is going to go. And he goes 3. 1, 2, 3. He's going in the forest. And he rolled a 1. And he has to accept that. He's getting attacked by something with a strength of 4. He He has no fate. He cannot re-roll, so he will lose a life. The Highlander goes. He rolls 2. He's at the chapel. He's neutral. Alright, so what's he can do? He can heal your life value at the cost of 1 gold each. And he will. He will heal 2 life. And there's the last of his gold. And now it's the rogue's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to draw a card. A wolf with a strength of 2. Should be no problem, even for her. Yep, no problem. So she beats the wolf. The sprite will go. 1, 2. Alright, this thing has a craft too, so it is going to move there. The Valkyrie's going to go. 1, 2, 3. She's at the forest. She rolls a 2. Lose your next turn. Nah, I don't think so. She's going to re-roll. No, she's going to have to lose her next turn. And the Vampiress. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to gain. Oh, she just got healed. Okay, well that's fine. So the Alchemist to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's at the graveyard. He doesn't have any money. He doesn't have any objects he can turn into money. Eeh. 1, 2, 3. He's there. He can go to the Highlands if he wants to next turn. The Rogue. She can go to the Highlands if she wants to next turn. The Sprite. She rolls a 1. Uh-oh. Goblin with a strength of 5. Yeah, I don't see her beating that. She's not going to. However, she's going to lose just 1 life. She stands up. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have an ogre with a strength of 5 again. Alright, well she beat that no problem. So she's going to take the ogre and the hobgoblin she already has, trade them in, and gain a strength. Alright. Okay guys, we've been playing for a little bit, and we have our first casualty now. The vampires landed in the same space as the Valkyrie, which happens to be at the chapel. So the vampires lost 1 life because she landed at the chapel space. And then they're actually going to fight. And she actually lost that fight. So that leaves her with no lives. She burned through all her followers to heal, and she's dead. So we have our first casualty of war here, and it was the vampires. I actually didn't expect that. So we have the Alchemist is going to go. He's at the Craigs. He rolls a 5. He's all right. Highland 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's there with her. He rolls a 2. Lose 1 life. I'm sorry. Let's gain 1 fate. Well, his fate total, he can. All right. Oh, I gotta lose 1 life from the rogue. 1, 2, 3. Now she's gonna fight, and probably no matter what, she's gonna actually lose this. So, yeah. Well, let's see here. 13, 14. 13. She rolls a 1. She doesn't have fate, so it doesn't lose. So she's down to her last life. Sprite goes. 3. Really nothing she can do there, so she'll visit, and she gets ignored. The Valkyrie goes. And now the Alchemist again. Highlander. Mage. Okay. And the Rogue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She'll take the wand, actually, and it's going to let her have 1 spell. She's going to get Mind Steal. Well, that's not going to come in too handy. And the Sprite goes. She rolls a 1. Sorcerer. He sells spells. And the Valkyrie, she rolls a 1. She's at the gate. The Alchemist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he's going to fight with a craft of 12. I don't think he's going to do it. No. So he's down to his last life. He has no gold or objects to help him heal, so he's in some trouble. Alright, we have the 1, 2, and the healer. Huh. Well, our Highlander there is healed to full. She goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He sells. She doesn't have any money. So Marsh, if her strength is less, she will lose a turn. And 4 for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're here at the shrine. And we gain 4, gain 1 spell. Which she can actually do. Eyes of the Hawk. Huh. May come in handy. The Alchemist. Well, he rolls a 1, so he's going to do the same thing. And he rolls a 6. Teleport to any space in the region. Well, he's going to teleport here, and he's going to gain that life. He needs it. Highlander, he rolls a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A rogue here. She's here, and she gains all this good stuff. Alright, so she's going to go ahead and gain the talisman. And she'll leave, take the trinket, but she'll leave the sword behind. Sprite can stand up. And our Valkyrie here. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's at full health, so there's nothing really there. Our Alchemist. He's going to draw a card. Magic Portal. A Highlander. His strength is not higher than 5, actually. So he's actually going to lose a turn. The Rogue. She's all the way over on this end. Let's see what happens with her. She rolls a 2, lose 1 strength. Oh, that's terrible. Well, she's going to have to do it. She can't re-roll. Sprite. Market. Alright. She doesn't have any money. And the Valkyrie here, she rolls a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And our Alchemist goes. He rolls a 1. There's really nothing he can do. He just sees the mystic. And he rolls a 1. Become evil. So he has become evil now. Okay. So we have another evil guy. He's standing up. Our Rogue there rolls a 1. The Maze. If your craft is less than 5. Well, her craft is not less than 5. Sprite goes. 4. Alright. 1 for the Valkyrie. And we're going to have a fight. Good versus evil. Again. Alright. Well, now this is interesting. 6 and 3 is 9. 5 and 5 is 10. So she beats him. He's going to lose another life. He goes. Well, he goes 1. He can't pay this guy. So there's nothing going to happen there. 3 for him. 1, 2, 3. He doesn't have any money. The Rogue. She doesn't have anything. Sprite. Her craft is not less than 5. And the Valkyrie, guess what? Rolls a 1. Oh, so him becoming evil was probably the worst thing that could happen. And now he has 4 and 3 is 7. She has 2 and 5 is 7, but she has a sword. So she kills the Alchemist. He is our second player taken out of the game. Wow. What can you say? 2 down. Valkyrie, I thought... I didn't expect him to go that far. Well, that gold thing was pretty powerful. He's at the Craigs. He's going to stay. She rolls a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's going to stay there. The sprite goes 1. She's here with this craft of 12. Ugh. There's really not much you can do. Oh no, she got her butt handed to her, so she loses a life. 1, she can visit the graveyard no problem. A Highlander, he's at the city. I guess you can see the Mystic. He rolls a 2, lose 1 strength. He keeps doing that, and it keeps hurting him. Yikes. The Rogue, water bottle. You do not lose a life in the desert. Alright, so we have a problem here. This is all these items. She'll get rid of the cross. Keep the water bottle. And now I have the sprite. She rolls a 1. Let's see what happens. 2, gain 1 fate. Yeah, she gains her fate. The Valkyrie's going to go. 1, 2, 3. She's going to take that craft point. And the Highlander, he goes all the way here. Doesn't have anything he can really do. Row 5. 3, 4, 5. She's at the Craig. She has to roll. She rolls a 4. She's safe. The sprite. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Valkyrie. She rolls a 1. She already has a sword, so she doesn't need it. She can pray. Well, she's ignored. And Highlander here, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's at the 4. She's got to roll. He rolls a 2. Lose your next turn. He's going to spend a fate. He doesn't want to do that. 6. Gain 1 craft. Okay, we'll take that. He actually has a higher craft and he has strength now. Alright, she lands on this space right here. And if she cannot beat this guy, which I don't think she will, our rogue will die. Yeah, 5 and 3 is 8. 9, 10, 11. No, it's not good enough, so our rogue has fallen prey. She has become the next to die. Eesh. So all these can go there, protected by that demon and that freaking silver nymph. And so she is out of the game. Wow. It's the sprite's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh, she goes to the graveyard, and she will have to lose a life. She's down to her last life. And the Valkyrie. She goes here. And so we have the Highlander. And he'll take that cross. Yeah, he can. No, he cannot. So he can't do anything with it. It's the sprite's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's at the Craig's. She rolls a 4. She's safe. And the Valkyrie goes. She has to fight this thing with a strength of 5. It's an ogre. She should beat it. Okay, that was terrible. However, she has plenty of fate. Okay, so she beats this ogre. The Highlander, he moves 1. And his strength is less than 5, so he will lose a turn. It's the sprite. She rolls a 1. And the Valkyrie, she goes 2. She's going to the tavern. She rolls a 3. Lose 1 gold. No. We'll roll that again. 2. That was terrible. Alright, she's got to get in a fight. She beats it, no problem. And the Highlander goes. Actually, he stand up. Sprite will go. 1 is a cave there. Let's see what happens. 3, lost for 1 turn. She's gonna re-roll that. 2, well, that's terrible. Attacked by a goblin with a strength of 2. Okay. Oh my goodness! And guess what? Huh. She's dead. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Yep, she died. So the sprite is now killed by a goblin with a strength of 2. So we now have a lightning bolt wasn't gonna help her. A character. Yeah, that was. So yeesh. So we lost like 4 real quick. Oh, man. Okay. So we only have a Valkyrie and the Highlander. And she goes here to the gate. The Highlander goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's at the cave. Oops. And he rolls a 5. Gain 2 gold. Alright. And the Valkyrie will go. Okay, well she's evil, I mean good, so it doesn't matter with her. So she's good. Alright, we're back, my friends, and we played a little bit more, and as you can see, the Valkyrie has built her stuff up. She's got 3 gold, she's got a talisman, bunch of items, add to her craft, bunch of followers, couple spells. She's great, and she happened to just land on the portal of power. And I rolled an 8, which is going to put her less in her craft, so she's going to be able to go to the plane of peril. The Highlander is good on stuff. The problem is his craft and strength are terrible, and he's just trying to go around the board collecting things or boosting up his stuff. But unfortunately, he just can't do it. He's you know, he's not having the luck that she's having. And so he's just not gaining anything. So for him to go to the inner region is just not feasible right now. I mean, he has a craft of 5 by itself. 6 if he can use the cell sword. But it's just not that good. Now he did go through the Craigs and he beat that. And he got this guy right here. Okay. This treasure. So they both can go. He's just not strong enough. So, I mean, it looks like she's probably going to win unless something happens. That's her turn. She's going to go to the mines. She's going to roll 3 dice. Okay, so she got an 8. Subtract your craft from the roll and move directly to. Well, that's going to put her at 0, actually. So she's going to be able to stay at the mines. And our Highlander here is at the rune gate, and he's just stuck there. Alright, she's going to the vampire's tower. Roll 1 die to determine how many lives a vampire takes. She may discard any number of followers. Well, she has plenty of followers. She rolls 2. So she will get rid of the treasure hunter and the miner. That's no problem. Alright, so we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to draw a card. He gets a guide. And now she's at the pits. Roll 1 die and fight that many. That's 4 with a strength of 4 each. Okay. Okay, well that was terrible, actually. That has a 9. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's going to be 7, 8, 9, 10. So she actually beat that with that horrible roll. Okay, she beat that one. She's going to beat that one. And she beat that one. So no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And now she goes to the Valley of the Fire. She must have a talisman. She does. And now it's his turn. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now he's going to roll to see what happens. He's ignored. Now, she's fighting here. She made it to the Eagle King. He has to hope she gets beat. And he is going to use craft. He has a craft of 12. She has a craft of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they are equal, no problem. She loses one time. She has to go to the Craigs. Now, he has 4 lives, so we're going to put 4 lives on him. And let's start. She has Sonic Blast, so she can go ahead and just right off the bat. Alright, so we're tied. But she's going to play Sonic Blast, and she's going to beat him. That's 1. Alright. Here we go for round number 2. Okay, well, she lost that time. That's no doubt about it. Okay, so she loses a life, and she has to go back to the Craigs. Oh boy, what a rough go. However, he has lost 1 life. So he's going here, and she can roll 2 dice when she rolls. And then if she rolls doubles like she did just there, she can go to any space in the region. Well, she's going to go here to the Sentinel, and she's going to fight the Sentinel. And let's see. Alright, 9. And she loses to the Sentinel. So she just lost another life. And she's stuck there. So now it's the Scotsman's turn. And now it's her turn. But she has an axe. So what she may do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She's at the fields. She's at the woods or forest. She's going to build a raft. And it's 2. She gets 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the plains. See, where's that other room gate? No, that's at the fields. Okay. So it's his turn. He goes there. He rolls, and he gains 1 craft. And he needs it. He needs to gain some stuff. Her turn. Okay, she can teleport to any space in the region now, which she will do. And she will go to the woods, and she will build a raft. She has to get rid of 1 thing, and I guess she'll get rid of this magic object. She's going to build a raft, and hell, there's a raft right there. So she's going to take the raft, and now it's Highlander's turn. Oh boy, he landed in a bad spot, and I can tell you right now he's probably going to lose a life. Yeah, so he lost a life. Okay, her turn. She's moving here. She's going to draw 3 cards. Talisman. Okay, alright, here we go. When we have a Hobgoblin, she should beat this Hobgoblin no problem. Yes, she does. With a strength of 3. So what she's going to do is she's going to turn these in, gain a strength. She's going to take the crown here, add 2 to my craft. Well, we have discarded the raft, so we don't need that anymore. So now her craft is even stronger. So if we can get her in there, she'll be alright. It's his turn. He rolls a 1. 3. Gain 1 gold. Well, he's got gold out the wazoo, or he did. Her turn. She can roll 2 dice. 8. Now she can teleport to any space because she rolled devils, and she's at the portal of power. So that's what she's going to do. And she rolls an 8. It is less than her craft, so she can move to the plane of peril. Alright, he's rolling 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Now she's going to the mines. Remember, she has to roll 3 dice. Yes, no problem there. So she passes the mines. 1, 2, 3. He's at the village, and he's going to heal. And just hope that she gets beat. Alright. She's going to the vampire's tower. Let's see how many lives she's going to lose. Or would lose. She would lose 2 lives. Alright. She will get rid of the pixie, the alchemist, and those are the 2 lives prevented from losing. Alright, it's his turn. 1, 2. He's at the graveyard. Nothing's really going to happen. She moves here and she has to fight 1 pit fiend. And she beats it. No problem. He's going to go 1, 2. And his strength is less than 5. No, it is not. He has the magic mace, but that's 2. Okay, so she's at the fire there, talisman, and he goes 1, 2, and now she's going to fight the Eagle King again. She's going to do her craft again. This time she actually has 2 more craft, I believe, than 4, 5 craft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 14 crafts. So she has 14 crafts. Let's see. Okay, she beats him. That's 1 life lost. She's going to fight him again. She beat him again, and for the win, if she can get it, and she does. So she defeats, she actually earns it, no win by default. She's been a powerhouse throughout the whole game, really. She almost killed a vampire. She killed a couple people, or the alchemist, and she went through the Craigs fairly easy. Got her treasure, got a talisman from luck of a card. Went there and beat the Eagle King. So our next person that's going on is the Valkyrie. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed it. Next time on the Talisman Tournament of Champions, we're going to have another small box expansion. So I hope to see you then. Until then, have fun.